So, wir haben Pistole und Schrotflinte, das war's. Da kommen wir nicht weit.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. He went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Naja, wir wüssten ja noch einen Spezialisten. Die können wir vielleicht ja auch mit anheuern.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. But for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions. Multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hill.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Das hört sich doch ganz gut an, mit so einer Aufnahmebrille ein paar Fotos machen oder ein paar Videos. Dann wissen wir gleich, wie der Laden hier so aussieht. So, Brille haben wir schon aufgesetzt, sehr schön. Und dann, es ist halt so cool mit die Hunde. Auch wenn das jetzt ein Pudel ist. Aber Tiere einzufügen ist gar keine schlechte Idee. Oh Gott, wir sind ein Vampir, oder? Wir haben kein Spiegelbild. Oder habe ich jetzt schon das Ende gespoilert? Nee, ja. Keiner hat hier ein Spiegelbild. Sind wir alle tot?
Mhm. Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Ja, okay. Gucken wir doch einmal, was wir hier so finden. Oh, wird die Tür aufgemacht. Sehr schön.
Thank you. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door.
Hier hat man die Kamera.
Alright, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad?
Lüftung. Das hier?
So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done.
Von der Lüftung? Ist das hier? Das ist doch die Lüftung, oder?
Great. You got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Okay.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm going to take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day.
Sehr schön. So, dann haben wir schon mal ein paar Fotos. Das ist doch schon mal sehr gut. Wenn wir wirklich diesen ausrauben wollen, müssen wir das machen. Okay, was soll ich jetzt machen? Soll ich jetzt hier wieder einsteigen? Ja, oder? Wenn ich jetzt hier mal einsteige.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Einmal um den Block fahren. Finde einen Zugangspunkt. Gucken wir doch mal. Sieht hier aber alles schlecht aus.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Ah, das sieht gut aus. Ah, ja, Baustelle, die offen ist. Man fällt halt überhaupt nicht auf mit dem Anzug.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
Schieß einfach Bilder. Das wäre dann das, oder
Anonymous
was?
charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Auf dem Dach. Ach so. Muss ich... Ah, das muss ich machen. Das muss ich fotografieren.
It's like a big box on the roof. I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Weg hier? Aussichtspunkt. Okay, dann müssen wir doch hier rüber klettern. Dann gucken wir mal. Ah, das sind überall Lüftungsschächte. Ah, hier gibt es dann noch so eine Leiter. Das ist doch ganz gut. Ich doch bestimmt drauf. Sehr schön.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
Boah, gute Frage, ob ich noch höher raufkomme. Aber das sieht schlecht aus, oder? Hier noch ein bisschen? Muss ich hier rüber? Guck mal. Springen? Ah je, Mine. Oh, Michael. Keine Muckis. Ah, das sieht doch ganz gut aus. So, und jetzt muss ich hier die Lüftungsschächte fotografieren.
We need to know where those vents come out. Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Ach, das, oder?
It's like a big box on the roof.
Auf welchem Dach meint er denn das? Das, oder?
We need to know where those vents come out.
Nee, das müsste eigentlich hier drüben sein, oder?
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Ach, das.
That's it. Take the shot and we're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Okay, also wieder runter. Auch meinte er, wir könnten hier irgendwie was reinhauen oder so. Das wäre mega geil. Irgendwie hier was reinwerfen. Dass die dann dass die dann irgendwie alle ohnmächtig werden. Wir laufen da mit Gasmaske dann rein. Das wäre perfekt, oder nicht? Aber gucken wir mal, wie man das macht. Kann ich hier einfach runter? Nee, oder? Ich muss hier wieder die Baustelle runter. So. Oh, wie kann ich denn so runter? Nein! Ach Gott. Gott sei Dank ist hier nichts passiert. So, dann steigen wir hier dann wieder zu Lester ins Auto. Und dann haben wir das eigentlich auch schon wieder geschafft, oder?
Here, take your glasses back. Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Begib dich zur Fabrik, okay. Naja, dann zur Fabrik, dann werten wir mal die Fotos dann aus.
Yeah, it looks like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window, someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
Here are the photos.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
There's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Das ist ja mal geil. Also laut oder schlau? Also laut ist... Ich würde es echt einmal... Ich würde die schlaue Methode mal versuchen. Schlau weiter.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Ach, Crewmitglieder. Und einen Anteil der Beute, okay. Wählen einen Fahrer zum Anheuern. Anteil, Fahrkünste. Wir haben einmal Eddie, einmal Karim. Ich will aber trotzdem Eddie machen.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
Also einen als Schütze. Wenn wir eigentlich einen nehmen, der nicht so viel Geld haben will. Nehmen wir den, weil das mache ich
Norm.
dann.
Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Da wollte ich natürlich den besten haben.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Boah, 4%. Das ist jetzt die Frage. Ricky. Aber hier hätte ich halt dreifach so viel Zeit wahrscheinlich. Eieieiei. Der verlangt plus 4%. Ja, sind wir
Let's
jetzt mal
take a
nicht so.
chance on him.
If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements.
Ja,
Great.
bestätigen.
I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.